Okay, so Derry thinks that more than 60% of the pupils took between 5 and 7 seconds to type the message. Okay, so we've got to calculate here how many type the message. Well, we've already done that, haven't we, in the previous part. We worked out here, okay, how many are in each bar, okay, or the area of each bar, and that tells us how many. So all we've got to do now is add them up to see how many there in total. And if I add that up, 34 I get. Okay, so 34 pupils in total. Now let's look at how many then between 5 and 7 seconds. Okay, so there's 5, there's 7. Let's go 7, 5 and 6. Okay, so that's 18. So in other words, 18 pupils out of 34 pupils finished between 5 and 7 seconds. So the fraction that we're looking at there, interested in there, is that, isn't it? 18 divided by 34. Okay, that's what we're sort of looking at there. That's the fraction, and we need to see if this is more than 60%. Okay, it's kind of challenging there to see what 60% is, isn't it, from that? Okay, to see if that is more or less than 60%. It's challenging to change that. But what you can do is go back to the figure there of 34 pupils, okay, and work out what 60% is of this, and see if we've sort of see where we are with regards to the 18 here. So if I work out 60% of this, okay, 60% of 34 pupils, well, 10%, you always go for 10%, yeah, when I'm going to calculate it, 10% would be 3.4, okay, 3.4 pupils, okay, so 60%, I need to times this then by 6, don't I, okay, times by 6, so if I times by 6, okay, I can write it there, can't I? I got 4 times 6 is 24, so 4 carry 2, decimal point here, and 3 times 6 is 18, plus the 2 is 20. So 60% equates to 20.4 pupils, whereas we saw that only 18 pupils are between 5 and 7. So Derry is actually wrong, isn't he? Derry's wrong because it's not more than 60%, it's less than 60%. Derry is wrong. It is less than 60%. Okay?